One of my best videos, titled Joe Rogan Spits in Chris Cyborg's Face, uh, was a video that I did immediately after I heard Joe Rogan say that Ronda Rousey was the greatest female mixed martial artist of all time, and it wasn't a close second. There's Ronda Rousey, and then there's the rest of them. His exact words. I played it in that video. If you want to hear it for yourself and you didn't hear it, watch that video. Just look through my channel, and you'll find it. Okay. As soon as I heard that it was played during the pre-package of the weigh-in before Ronda Rousey came out to weigh in at the ceremonial weigh-in, I immediately paused the TV. I grabbed my phone. I hit the record button, and I reacted the way I reacted. Okay. This morning, I wake up. I cut on YouTube. I go to the home section. Okay. Um, and in the home section, there was a video, which I will post a link for in the comments, where Joe Rogan takes back the Ronda Rousey best ever comment. Okay. And this was apparently posted a couple weeks ago. I'm not exactly sure when he said it, but he's tried to say that uh, that WME or whoever in production, they took that comment that he had made, I guess maybe 2 years ago, or whenever Rousey was still undefeated, when she was still on her run, before she had got knocked out by Holly Holm. That was when he made that comment. He did not make it before the Amanda Nunes fight and post Holly Holm fight. That's what he tried to say. So he tried to qualify his words and try to justify them. Okay. Now let me respond. At no point, at no point did Ronda Rousey become the greatest female mixed martial artist of all time. At no point did she surpass Chris Cyborg as either the best pound for pound in women's MMA at the time or of all time. At no point did Ronda Rousey do that. How? How could she do that? Okay, she had a bunch of first round finishes. She was finishing girls in 13 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever. She was finishing these girls in the first round. She had a bunch of first round finishes. Okay, I got you. Okay. But Chris Cyborg had, and still is, has been undefeated since 2005. You know, she has been undefeated since 2005, well, long before Ronda Rousey, hell, had even competed in the Olympics and got her bronze medal. Before she had become, entered MMA. You know, Chris Cyborg has been on a roll for years, well before Ronda Rousey appeared. You know, well before anybody knew or cared who Ronda Rousey was. Chris Cyborg was headlining a Strike Force card with Gina Carano, women headlining the first ever MMA card in Strike Force in 2009. You know, Ronda Rousey, hell, had not even made her pro debut yet. And Chris Cyborg had taken out the face of women's MMA. And and had been on a run before that and has been undefeated ever since. So how did Ronda Rousey become the greatest of all time? You know that you cannot justify that shit, man. You cannot qualify those words at any point. I'm sorry, man, but no, at no point did Ronda Rousey surpass Chris Cyborg as the greatest of all time or at the best at that current time, because Chris Cyborg had not lost. Ronda Rousey had not beaten Chris Cyborg. Hell, Ronda Rousey left 145 and went to 135. Hell, and did not try to fight Cyborg at all. Tried to avoid that fight, and she did avoid that fight, saying she needed to kill herself to 135 and want to accuse her of PEDs and steroid use and all this kind of stuff. No, she avoided that fight. She could have had that fight, and she avoided it. So no, she did not beat Cyborg. Cyborg did not lose to anyone, and Cyborg has been winning since Rousey lost. So no, you were wrong, Joe. At no point could you have made that comment. At no point would that comment have made sense. I would have lost my mind at any time that comment was made, whether it was before the Bitch Correa fight, before the Kaz Ngannou fight, before the Sarah McMahon fight, you name the fight. Alexis Davis, You could have said that at any point, and I would have reacted the same way. Chris Cyborg is the most dominant force in all of MMA, men or women. You know, nobody is on such a undefeated run and finishes their opponents in the first round as often as she does. The only person I can think of is Rumble, but Rumble has lost to DC in recent memory. You know, and he has not even won a championship yet. So no, Chris Cyborg, you were wrong, man. And you can try to qualify and justify it all you want, but no, you were just wrong, man. And I had to respond, since I saw that comment. Yeah, Chris Cyborg is the GOAT, was the GOAT, still is the GOAT, and is still the best pound for pound in MMA. Until she's knocked off the throne, she is the best. And that's my response to you, Joe Rogan. And I hope you guys doing good, man. Take care.